Hi guys, it's Brooks and hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you've been here before. So guys, today is another character crush video. I figured we'd do character crush Benedict Bridgerton. Okay guys, I want to make one disclaimer. Like I said, I'm trying to film a lot right now because a lot of my footage got deleted, but it is what it is, guys. I have some other videos I want to film for you guys too, like other celebrity crushes. I do like to usually do a celebrity crush with the character crush, so they're both done for the actor, the character at the same time. So spoiler, I don't want to say what I'm going to do because I may never get to it because I thought I already did it. I will be doing a Luke Thompson character actor crush video, but I actually thought I already did that, guys. That's why it's not. And I thought I did this video. I may have, you guys. It's very possible. I thought I could have sworn I filmed a Benedict and Colin character crush video. Now I could have, and it got deleted and it never got uploaded. But I can't find them, so I thought they were uploaded. But further ado, guys, let's just get in the video. We'll redo it. So, yeah, guys. So I've only seen a few episodes of Bridgerton, as it's very long show. And to be 100% serious, I'm not putting myself down when I say this. I have a slightly short attention span, especially in the last year. So I like to pause things, usually do something else, and come back to it. That's usually just how I do it. So it's very long for me. Me and my friend went to watch the series premiere. If we thought we finished it. We both thought we did, and we went back to count, and it was on season 2. So I actually think my friend's sister may have been watching the show, and that could be why it was so foreign. Because I'm looking at my friend looking at me, and we were watching an episode from season 2, and we were not really that lost because I know the characters, but she was kind of lost. And like, running it, and we're both like, wasn't Daphne's last? And we're like, why would we look at each other like what? And I was like, this is funny. But turns out I think the sister was watching too. So there you go. So you guys, so the Bridgertons. Let me see if I can do this in order. Maybe not my American Girl dolls. Okay. No, they pronounce him as Anthony in the show. When I googled, I did a lot of research. Turns out in the UK they pronounce Anthony as Annie. Never heard of that before. I actually prefer Anthony because you guys will know, Benedict. My favorite character. I'm trying to do my version of an eye roll. You guys have been with me long enough. You know why. And then there's Colin. And Daphne, which is the girl in the first season. So Anthony, Benedict, Colin, Daphne, Eloise, Francesca, Hyacinth, and Gregory are the most you know. Hyacinth's name was blanking on it for a minute. Know her name, same as my dolls. So I should know. But guys, fun fact, my doll's not named after the character in Bridgerton. It was just a coincidence. She's just named because I like flower names. But anyway, guys. Yeah. So Benedict is my favorite character. I don't know if it's because of Luke Thompson. He's a handsome man. I used to say out of the three main brothers that I thought he was the least good looking. Actually, that's not true. In costume, and when they show Anthony, we're just gonna say his name's Anthony for this video purpose, because calling him Anthony sounds weird. I guess we'll call him Anthony. I don't care at this point. Okay, showing Anthony next to Colin, next to Benedict. They did, whoever cast those three did a brilliant job. It was hard for me to. I'm vision impaired. I want to say this. It's hard for me to point out at first, like which one was which. Jonathan Bailey I was thought was the second in ranking, good looking, gorgeous, and then that Luke Newton was the best looking of the three. I disagree now. That ranking is, I just think also good looking. The only thing I will say is the boy who plays, and I only say boy because I'm almost told not to be his mother, that plays Gregory, doesn't quite look like the other three. And that's okay. And I'm going to say something really gross for now, guys. I think when he gets a few more years under his belt, he's going to be better looking than the other three. People are going to think I'm a weirdo. But anyway, guys, yeah, so I have a cat just sleeping next to me, so I'm kind of like whispering because I don't want to wake up my friend. So yes, I've seen a few scenes, and I was like, this is a little saucy, because I forgot that some of this show had some saucy scenes in it. I turned to my best friend, kept saying, I'm sorry. She's like, Borkson, why are you apologizing? You didn't make this. You didn't remember this was these were in here. And I was like, I didn't, but I didn't want to make her uncomfortable because I didn't remember that there were sauce scenes. And I was like, I had the books in my hands, guys. I ought to just bought them when I had them in my hands because an hour an episode is like, oh boy. And movies, guys, are starting to get really hard. Especially movies I didn't. New movies are hard for me to sit down and watch. I don't know if it's because my eyesight is getting better apparently from that doctor. My sight is almost it's decent. Like it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. So I grew up visually impaired. So yes, guys. Anyways, so Benedict gets in a relationship with Sophie. Because I didn't watch the season. By the way, guys, season 4 just dropped. It's half of season 4, and then the other half will drop in a couple days. So I'm like, okay. They have action figures and Funko Pops and them, and I'm like, I want them. And someone actually made custom American Girl dolls, and I was like, I want them. But anyway, guys, yeah, I think Benedict is cute. The only thing I don't like the fact that they're playing where he's this big, like, nice nobleman, his wife to be, which spoiler if you don't know, his wife future wife Sophie is a maid, and he asked her to be his mistress. Guys, in their terms, that probably was good for her. He was, and it's very, the words I can't use on YouTube. Okay, very offensive. You know what, guys? Okay. If Luke Thompson would walk up and say that to me, because Benedict Bridgerton's not a real person, so guys, this is what Luke Newton. Yeah. Okay. Also, guys, remember too, my perception of Benedict would be different than somebody maybe is neurotypical. Somebody who, as far as I know, I'm not like legally autistic. I'm pretty sure I am. So that also plays into my opinion of the Bridgertons and the way I see life in general. So just please keep that in mind. Yeah, the actor, we're not on the actor yet, but he's actually 16 artist for life. I forgot that. It's so cool. He's born in France. So, I'm sorry, he's not born in France. He's born in the UK and moved over to France. It's so cool. So yes, guys, I know my character crush videos are kind of like all over the place, but so guys, yes. Now when I was picking up the books and reading them, I'm going to admit, it sounds like Gregory is more my type, but obviously, I mean, the little boy who plays him is like, I don't think he's a little boy anymore. He's like 19. It's to me, guys, gotta understand. I have a nephew a few years younger than that, so 19 to me is still a little kid. No offense to the actor playing Gregory, that's still a child in my opinion. But yeah, it's just my opinion, guys. I'm gonna be 34 in a couple weeks, so I'm aging myself when I say that. But I'm gonna be 34, so of course, someone that's in their teens is still a child to me. Anyway, guys, yeah, next up, I'll admit, guys, I was a little YouTube notification, guys. I admit I was a little kind of like relieved. Last season's, I remember when they chose to do Colin's season before Benedict. So I was a little relieved. I was a little more jealous seeing, Luke Thompson and those kind of scenes and Luke Newton. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a little jealous. And I seen pictures of them with their shirts off, guys. So I'm like, and guys, it's not all I seen. I seen a picture of the young actor who plays Gregory. Accidentally found him, picture him shirtless, and I can't get it out of my mind. I am like, I feel creepy and weird, but you guys are the age gap. I'm not interested in somebody that young. There's actually a character crush video about Benedict. I'm going on and on about everything else around Benedict. Okay, guys. So anyway, yes, it's very male dominated. It was written by a woman. I would never dream of. I didn't when I first seen the books. If I didn't know Bridgerton was written by a woman, I would not know. And ladies, that ain't a compliment. Okay, that ain't a compliment. Julia Quinn's writing. No, she sounds like the way she writes her characters. And this is an insult, I guess not really an insult towards her, are very male dominated. And, it is what it is. I mean, some girls might find that attractive. I'm a feminist. I want to see, the woman take the lead. Be the lead girl. Take the lead type. But, because I'm a feminist, I'm a woman myself, of course I'm a feminist. But, anyway, yeah. We don't know yet if Luke is shit or not. Anyway, do I think Luke Thompson plays a good Benedict? Well, like I said, never read the books, but I read up on the books, so I'm sure he does. I'm sure he is, but guys, so yeah, this video actually is nowhere near as long as it needs to be. So yeah, so he marries a girl named Sophie. The children that she was a maid. It's the way Luke Thompson says. It's a Cinderella story. I can see it being a Cinderella story, absolutely, but she doesn't have anything to me about being a mistress. Gonna get, but you said that enough works. Yeah. So, okay, guys. Yeah, it's just nice to see like him in costume. You know, he's looking cute and. So, am I looking forward to the Woohooly scenes? No, I'm not. I'll do a whole video on my opinion on my thoughts on the next season. Sorry guys, my next thought on the next season. That still works, and my thought on the next season, on this season that they're currently in. And I will do a video based on Gregory, what I think Gregory's season, if I'm excited to see Gregory's season, and what I think about it. Yes, guys, so like I said, I haven't really seen much of the show, but I like to see a lot of edit clips, and he's really cute. They hired a good looking actor. And guys, go to number 2. TMI, I'm a sucker for men named Luke. I don't know why. You think I wouldn't be? I have. I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to put out some information, but yeah. I have relatives named Luke. I have several of them. But it's not the same form as his. It's like completely. I have like, I think 4 relatives named Luke. Something. Like, I don't know. It's just. I know a lot of Lukes. So I used to almost date a guy named Luke. So as you guys now know, yep. That's why I'm funny when I talk about. That's also, guys. I also want to add a disclaimer. I have an ex with the same name as one of the 4 brothers. I'm never gonna say which one. You're never gonna catch me probably admitting which one. But you watch my videos, you could probably tell. But yes, it also makes me a little uncomfortable to Benedict things as well, because like there's like saying his name, and I'm just sitting here like, oh gosh, like no, we don't want to do that. Like no, we don't want to do that. So guys, yeah, so. And I tried to date somebody else with her. I've actually, guys, come and talk about. They're all pretty common names except for Benedict. I'll be honest with you. It's the only Bridgerton male name that is not common. I had a hamster named Edmund when I was younger. Named the original was Edmund, but turned out to be a girl. So yes, I've known at least somebody with a similar name to all the characters. So it's a little, or not a complete name to all the characters. So it's a little weird, but. It is what it is. Like those relationships are over with, and I keep rapping on how hot Luke Thompson is, which is what I'm gonna be on. But yeah. So anyway, I'm to Gregory, Benedict, or they call him Benny in the fan community. Realize that this Sophie's perfect, and I see the actors acting together. It is so cute. Yeah, it's nice. But guys, I have babbled on about Luke Thompson and everything about him for over 7 minutes now. I'm going to call this video here, because I have plenty more videos to make. Remember to comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell me down below if you guys like Benedict, or if I'm the only one. Because I've commented on a few things. Like, I'm the only one, and like nobody like said anything back. So I promise I'm not on anything. just seem to be happy today. Okay, guys. So comment down below what videos you guys let me see, because I'm really sorry, guys. I got this big book here, right? And I'm getting burnt out. So guys, remember, I do dolls, animals, action figures, hair, makeup, nails, dolls, stuffed animals. Like I said, all kinds of stuff. I usually sometimes do washing stuffed animals as well, but they're at my house and at the moment, most of them. And I like to do animal talks. I do animal story times because I just love animals so much too, guys. Okay, guys, bye.